Hello all, myself Narasimharaju HM and I am pursuing BTech in Electronics and Communication Engineering from Dayananda Sagar University, Bengaluru. I am doing my embedded system internship at Emertxe Information Technology Private Limited. In this internship, I have learnt embedded C. In that embedded C, they have taught us keywords, data types, conditional statements, operators, arrays, functions, pointers, and they have also taught us how to define macros and header files. In this internship, I learnt about PIC16F877A microcontroller. In this microcontroller, they have taught us how to code each and every individual parts like peripherals, like pins, input output pins and other pins, timer and interrupts. In the hardware section, they have taught us switching circuits like sourcing and syncing circuits, CLCD display, fan, buzzer, and there are many other parts also. They have taught us both theoretically and practically. As we move on to the embedded C section, there are total 32 keywords in C language like int, double, float, for, if, do, like that. Int is used to define integers, double is used to define real numbers, and like that there are 32 keywords in C language. Next concept is data types. Data types is used for declaring the type of variable. In C programming, data types determine the type and size of data associated with variables. Before storing any value in a variable, first programmer should decide its type. We can represent real world data also in this data types we can represent data as numbers, characters, strings. Like string is nothing but a collection of characters. Next is operators. Operators in C programming language are symbols or special characters like plus, minus, multiplication, division, like that. They are designed to perform various operations on operand, including variables, constants, or expression. They play a fundamental role in programming languages by enabling data manipulation and computational tasks. We have seen many programming tasks that have been dealt with operators. As we move on to the conditional statements in C, there are two types of conditional statements in C. One is single iterational and other one is multi-iterational. In single iteration type, there are there are two types in that also. One is if and its families and other one is switch cases. In the if and its families, there are four types: if, if else if, and nested if. We use switch cases sometimes in place of nested ifs because switch cases makes code easy to understand, easy to read. So that we use sometimes switch cases in place of nested if. After we learnt embedded C, we move on to the embedded systems. First of all, embedded system is the combination of hardware and software. We all know that in our daily life, we use embedded system for many tasks. Embedded C is used to program a wide range of microcontrollers and microprocessors. Embedded C requires a smaller number of resources to execute in comparison with high-level languages such as assembly programming languages. Embedded C allows us to work with hardware devices like sensors, input-output devices. There are various embedded C compilers to compile the embedded C program, such as KL compiler, SPJ compiler, embedded GNU C compiler, etc. As we move on to the embedded system, there are four types of embedded systems are there. One is network embedded system, another one is mobile embedded system, third one is real-time embedded system, fourth one is standalone embedded system. In network embedded system, they are usually general purpose processors. In mobile embedded system, they are we use our phones. This is also embedded system. This comes under mobile embedded system. Cameras also comes under mobile embedded system. In real time embedded systems, they are designed to perform a specific task within a time frame. And the last type is standalone embedded system. Standalone embedded system work by receiving the input without using any ghost system for desired outputs. Next one is our microcontroller, the one we are using for our project, that is PIC16F877A. PIC16F877A is one of the peripheral interface controller which is popular start from beginner until all professionals, like everyone use PIC16F. It has got many features, that's why many people use it. As we look into its features, there are three timers available for us: timer 0, timer 1, timer 2. It is a 40 pins device and it has got CMOS technology also. And it is basically a high performing microcontroller. It has 10 bits up to 8 channel analog to digital converter. That's why many people use PIC16F877A for their purposes. We are using three kinds of software for the project. One is MPLab X IDE. We are using MPLab for our coding purpose because it's a free integrated tool set for our project development, and it's a open source also. Anybody can freely access it and code it. It's a integrated development environment or IDE because it provides a single integrated environment to develop code for embedded microcontroller. That's why we are using it for our project purpose. And another one is picsimlab. Picsimlab is a real-time emulator for lab debugger. We are coding in MPLab X IDE and we are debugging it using picsimlab, and we are using XE8 compiler for compiling purposes. Next is our project's problem statement. It's a very simple microcontroller based washing machine simulation using picsimlab. We are developing a washing machine using MPLabX IDE software, and we are simulating it using picsimlab. As we move on to the project requirements and design, we require a microcontroller, a motor, a buzzer, and a display, and we require four switches. One is for power on, another one is for stop or pause purpose, and another switch is used for navigation purpose, and another switch is used for to check the door status. Here here we have one display here, and switch 1 for checking door status, switch 4 for navigation purpose and selecting the options, switch 5 and switch 6 we are using these four switches for our purpose. And here you can see we are using a CLCD, and here we are using a motor and a buzzer. Like that we are using this these are our requirements for our project. First thing is power on screen. Like as soon as board is reset, print press 5 key to power on washing machine on CLCD. Wait till switch 5 is pressed. If switch 5 is pressed, print powering on washing machine. Like this is our picsimlab board. In this In this we are selecting a picgenius board. Here we are using picgenius for our project, and the microcontroller is PIC16F877A, and we are using LCD, 4-line LCD for our project. It has two types. We can use 2-line LCD also, or we can use 4-line, but for our project we require 4-line LCD, so we are using 4-line LCD, and we are using 20 megahertz clock. And as soon as board is reset, yes, you can see here, press key 5 to power on washing machine as we required. Yes, like here, press key press key 5 to power on washing machine, like it's showing what we need. And wait till switch 5 is pressed. If switch 5 is pressed, powering on washing machine, like this. Switch 1, switch 2, switch 3, switch 4, switch 5. I am pressing it. Yes, powering on washing machine. Then our next requirement is washing program screen. The washing program menu will contain following washing options. Like these are all our options, and using the keypad switch 4, we can scroll between the options available. A long press of switch 4 will select the option highlighted with star. As we look into our board, yes, we got our options, and switch 1, switch 2, switch 3, switch 4 here. Yes, I am navigating through the options. You can see the options available. Okay, I am long pressing switch 4. Yes, now then as we look into our third requirement, it's our water level screen. This screen should allow the user to select water level. The water level menu will contain the following displays, like these are all options. Using keypad switch 4, we can scroll between the options available. A long press of switch 4 will select the option highlighted with star. Okay. Yes. Then switch 4, by single press we can navigate through multiple options. And now I am long press long pressing switch 4, and then yes, then as we look into our next requirement is start screen. We got that start and stop screen here. Once washing program and water level is selected, provide user option to start the machine. If switch 5 is pressed, start the machine, display the function selected and time taken. Then switch to function screen. Okay. Yes, we should press switch 5 to start, or if you don't want to start, we can press switch 6 to stop the program. 1 2 3 4 5 6, these are two options. I'm pressing switch 5. Yes, we got the program, the function wash, and the time for our washing purpose. And we can pause it also, like if we press switch 6, it will pause. Then as we look into our next requirement, function screen. Yes, we got the function screen. Once the machine is started, display the functions ongoing. It can be wash, rinse or spin. Along with display the time left on CLCD. Okay. Yes, we got that function screen, and it is showing what is the program selected and the time remaining, and start and stop icons. Yes, we got that. Then we resume the, if we want to restart it, we should press switch 5. I'm pressing it. Yes. And after the completion, it will show program completed, remove your class. Then it goes to the washing purpose. Like we can again select, and in the middle, uh, if we press if we press which one, it will show the door status. Like I will show it to you, and I am selecting water level, and I am pressing switch 5 to start. Yes. Now if I press switch 1, you can see door is open. Close the door. Like that, if I release it, it will again work normally. Like this, I created my project. And next is I will show this simulation again from the beginning. As now I am resetting the entire board. As you can see, press key 5 to power on the washing machine. I am pressing key 5. Yes, it turned on. Now I use switch 4 for navigation, and long press of switch 4 will select me the option. Like I'm long pressing the switch 4 for echo cartons. Yes, it got selected. Then again switch 4 for navigation purpose. I am long pressing switch 4 to select my water level. Yes. Then if we press switch 5, our program will start, and if we press switch 6, it will return to uh, washing program display. I'm pressing switch 5 so we can start our program. Yes, you can see the program I selected, and it will show uh, how much time is left for the completion. And if I press switch 1, you can see door is open. It will show that until you release it, it will be like this only. You can see motor is running. Yes, program completed, remove class. And this is our code. Here you can see uh, the washing program display that I coded here, and the water level. These are all the options I coded here. And you can see fan, buzzer, DC motor, all that, and washing program display. Here you can see the uh, initial things that got displayed on on CLCD, like press key 5 to power on washing machine. Here I coded, and this is water level reset program, and you can see washing program display, water level, start stop screen. Here I'm using delay. Here again, if I press switch 5, it will show me that powering on washing machine. Then again it is this is washing program modes I coded here. If we press switch 4, uh, it is for navigation purpose. Switch 4 is for navigation purpose. That is what here I coded. Like it will increment one by one. Here it will print in CLCD line 1, and this is for navigation, like what program we want to select. This star will show us which program are we in, and like that. Here it is for printing the printing what we want in CLCD. I coded here, and here you can see water level display, and this is all the things I coded. Yes, thank you for the Emertxe Information Technology Limited for giving this opportunity of doing internship, and it's been a great journey for all of us. We learned like how to code, and many things we learned here. Um, Thank you for teaching us, and thank you all the faculties. I thank you